Why hello you lovely people out there on the interwebs. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a terrific day as always. As you can see, it's a lovely bright sunny day. Got my son out here, my wife out here. We're all doing it. This is how we do, you know what we do. As you can see, head's back on. We haven't torqued it down or anything, it's just putting the head bolts in now. Camshafts are in, new rubbers are in. All new stuff. I know this head's good because the chap that gave it to us said it's all been reworked. It's got new inlet valves, hasn't it? Or exhaust. New exhaust valves on this, that's all it needed. So we've done exhaust valves on it. So we're just about ready to torque it all down. So yeah, as you can see, she's back in. There we go. So as soon as we start doing some more, I'll bring you straight back. So like I said in previous videos, you lovely people, we got 50-50 chance if this works, so it either does or it doesn't, so there's no love lost really. So yeah, it's gonna work or it doesn't, so we shall see. Right, here we go, we're going to 20 Newton meters, was it?
Yep.
20 Newton meters, and what's the next one?
60
and then
130 degrees.
And then 130 degrees. Before I fast forward this, I just want to give a massive shout out to my best man at my wedding. I'm not going to mention any names, but he knows who he is. And a massive shout out to his 2 children. I hope he enjoys my videos and his kids enjoys them. So I hope you're all doing well. When I last see a picture of you guys, you look so happy. So lots of love to you guys. Stay safe and we'll see you soon. I'm going to change position.
Videos and they'll show, especially at the end.
Lots them off, yeah, but you know what position they're in. Let's turn the video.
They'll have markings on the
Let's turn the video. When we get to that point, I might go. No, I'll the gearbox on my own. Yeah, only walk, it shouldn't go anywhere. Should. So.
slowly at 20. So just turn it slowly.
See? Let it rest for about 10 minutes and then do the other one. You just push stuff in there. Right, round 2. This is stage 2. It's going to be at 60 Newton meters. And do it slow. Always do it quick when you're talking.
No,
What?
that just went.
What do you mean it just went?
Just got loose.
That's well nice. Finish them off and we'll come back to that one. Go on. Right, take that off. Take that off of there so I can have it. Which one was it? This one. Go on. That's done. Whip them off. Use the gun, it's easier. Right, problem number 99 of 100, I don't know with this engine. Right, this one here is where the tower is, where we've been repairing it. So obviously this is another repair we've got to do. So we're going to have to take the head off and re-tap the thread. Luckily I've got a re-tap kit, so it's not a problem. It's just another problem we've got to come across. So here we go, untaking it off, and we're going to be putting it back on in a little while. So here we go again. There you go, Bob. No, just whip them all off first. And you're supposed to be doing them in sequence. And again, before anyone starts on me, we only took these down to £60. You still had to do a 360, 130 degrees on these bolts. So that's the last bit of torque you got to do. So that's where the stretching's going to be. So we torqued them down to 60 Newton meters to see if there's a problem with that bolt, and there obviously is. So we can take this off now, and we'll tap and die the bolt hole. Well, no, you don't have to take these off, just take the head off. Yeah. Leave it off. It's this one here, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's down there, isn't it? Right, I'm going to get my tap and die set, and I'm going to do it. I'm not going to do it on camera because it's an absolute pain in the butt. So I'll bring you back once we've done it, or I'll bring you back if I've got more problems. See you soon. Well, hello you lovely people out there on the interwebs. Hello and good morning. This is the next day. So I thought I'd just do this just to recap, show you where we are at the moment. This is where we got so far. The engine's situated, got the gearbox off, as you can see. Gearbox is off, engine's ready to go up into where it needs to go. As you know, yesterday from the previous clip, we had a problem with one of the head bolts, which was the one that sits underneath here. We did it, but it's questionable. When we was torquing them down, we did torque this one down, but it's a hit and miss really. Like everything with this engine, as you know, it was a paperweight, so we're just going for it at this point. But as per usual, we had to stop because yet again we had another problem, and the other problem was we've got to now tap and die a 10mm bolt because it's to do with one of the camshaft housing. This is what houses the camshaft down. These two bolts here, them two bolts there, and so on and so on and so on all the way along. So this is a real important bolt, so we need to get this done. This is what I'll be doing today. I might film it, I might not, but yeah, we just need to tap and die that bolt out. Once we got that bolt hole done, as you can see, I've got most of it to go down. You can see there. So it is going down, and it has been re-threaded to a point, but I need something to go on this, and I forgot I've got another kit that's got like a drill chuck instead of the flat bit of metal that they give you. It's like a flat bit of metal, and you put it in the mechanism, tying it up, and you spin it around basically. But my one's like a drill bit, goes in there, and same thing basically. But I think I'll be able to get it in there a lot better than the one I bought yesterday. Yeah, went out and bought a kit for the head bolt. The kit cost me nearly £50. As soon as we started to use the drill bit absolutely exploded into two pieces. So that was £50 well spent. Yeah, I'm not saying the company's name or anything like that because I don't want to be liable for it. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. But it just felt like we burned 50 quid just down the drain. I mean, it was ridiculous. I literally put it in the drill, put it in the hole to go and drill it, and it just snapped. Just completely snapped into two pieces. So it was absolutely useless. So, and that was against aluminium, so I wouldn't like to think what that actual drill bit was made of if it snaps when it goes into aluminium, but there you go. So this is where we're at the moment. So we're going to carry on with this today. As you can see, it's another lovely sunny day. KA's in for a bit of maintenance. We did a service on it, and we found out it was overheating, so we ordered a new radiator, thermostat, all the switches like you normally do, and we're still waiting. It's called, I forget what it's called now. It's like a resistor that sits on the bottom of your radiator, and it tells your fan to kick in or out. Reminds me of an old heater element. That's what it reminds me of. You know, like a fireplace heater element? That's what it reminds me of, like that. It's all encased, and it goes around and around and around, and it's about so big, and it sits at the bottom of the radiator, and it tells the car, basically, when to switch the fan on and off. So, yeah. Anyway, enough about that. More about the ST. Like I said, we're going to tap that bolt out. Hopefully, fingers crossed, get it up, at least in the engine bay, get the gearbox on, get it all secured, so it's nicely secured, and then hopefully, fingers crossed again, all the parts will turn up today, because we're waiting on the cam belt. Water pumps in, waiting on the cam belt. As soon as we've got the cam belt, we can finish off the rest of the front of the engine, so then we can put the engine mount on so we can get it up in the car. So I don't know how much of this I'm going to film, but I will try and keep you in the loop and film as much as possible. But as you know, filming and doing it takes twice as long, so I much like the style of just bringing you backwards and forwards, because like I've said in previous videos, these are not how-to videos, these are not how to do it. I don't condone anyone following me, but I don't want them to follow me, basically, if you understand what I'm trying to say. So it's just purely entertainment, and yeah, hopefully a lot more to come. Here we go with this one. Right, okay, you lovely people out there, here we go. The engine's back in the car, as you can see. We got a lot done today. Like I said, I do like to film as much as I can, but it really does get in the way of just getting progress done, so I do apologise for that, you lovely people. I try and bring you in as much as possible. As you can see, it's all done. There's a couple of bits we need to do. Need to do drive shaft, gator rubber, and a few other bits. We need to find starter motor bolts we can't find at the moment. We need all the injector rails. For some reason our injector rails have gone missing, so but other than that, it's all back in. Oh, I'm so happy. I know I don't sound happy, but I am. But it's very late. I've had a long day, so we shall see you on the next one. All stay safe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Leave comments, love to hear them, and lots of love to you lovely people. See you soon.